in it was only 3 little leaflets that turned out to be some diaries. That was good, I said. No, he said. They were in English, and I can't read English. Oh, that was bad, then I said. No, it was good, he said, because then I phoned my daughter. She can read English. And she came and translated it for us. That was good, I said. No, it was not good, he said, because, now, I'll have to tell you what was in those stories, in those diaries. Now comes what the man told me about what's in the diaries that his daughter has read to him and translated. Well, now, it was about Thomas Alva Edison, who is said to have invented the electrical light bulb. But as the story was, he didn't. He invented many other things. Among one thing, he invented a machine, you could call it a universal grammatizing machine. Universal grammatizing machine. It understood every language. It could be used to measure intelligence. It could be used to find out where you are in the world, like modern GPS systems. It was a very universal machine. And Thomas Alva Edison had invented that machine. That was in the diaries. He had measured his own intelligence, 145. His parents' intelligence, 130, 32. His teacher's intelligence, 120. His friends, his study mates, 134. They were very intelligent. So he figured out, that's my dog. Should I try to measure the dog's intelligence? He did. So he put electrodes, wires on the dog's head, went to the machine, plugged it in, and was about to turn on the electricity when he heard a voice, "Don't do that! You'll kill me if you do so." There's no one here. "Don't do that," I said. The voice came again. "Who spoke?" he said. "I did," said the dog. Thomas Alva Edison stared at the dog in the corner and said, "Can you speak?" "Of course I can," said the dog. "Didn't you know that?" "No," said Thomas. "How come you never say anything then?" "Well, why should I?" said the dog. "You give me food every day. When I want to go for a walk, I just go out in the corridor and take the leash, and you come and then we walk. If I want to run and fetch some duck, or a hare, or just a wooden stick, I bring it to you, and then you throw it to me, and then I run out and get it and bring it back. That's only fun. Why should I talk? Life is very luxurious to me. But don't tell anyone that I can talk," said the dog to Edison. "I won't," said Edison. "But can you help me? You seem to be a very clever dog, because I have a little problem. I have found electricity, and I know it can make light, but I haven't invented the electric light bulb yet." "No problem," said the dog. "You just take a thin cotton thread, heat it up, and make a little bit of thin carbon wire. That will do. You put it in a glass bottle, empty it, take all the oxygen out of it, and then it will last for at least 100 years in front of a fire station." "I don't believe so," said Edison. "Oh yes, it's true," said the dog, and he did. And now he is famous for having invented the light bulb. It was really the dog who did all the hard work. Now the man stopped his story and said, "While my daughter was reading and translated, my dog came out from the basket in the kitchen. He stood still, his ears in the air, his tail, his snore. Suddenly he jumped out of the window, climbed down the pipe to the ground and ran away. And now I'm trying to find it. Can you help me? But please, please, don't tell anyone else about this story, because Edison promised not to tell, and I must keep that promise." I said, okay, I'll do that, because I knew that Thomas Alva Edison was the brother to my great-great-grandfather. So also an interest in keeping that secret. So the man ran away again searching for his dog, and my train came here, and I traveled here. And the first time I had the opportunity to tell the story to anyone. Now you must promise not to tell this story to anyone else, okay? And especially, don't mention it when the dog is around. Because
In a blog.
what?
You just got
Yesterday evening, when I checked the news at home via the internet, I found a story in the Danish papers that said that one man had been bitten to death by 3 furious dogs in a train.
What?